Good evening, traders. It is General Gains here, coming at you with another GameStop update. So, as you can see, we have been on a nice uptrend over the last few days. We are getting a nice pump, and we came to a high of 28.05. I think it went a little higher in the after hours at one point, but we're not going to count scam hours. So what we're looking at here is basically just simple support and resistance. We're using prior highs. As you can see right here, this was a prior resistance level. Came up here and failed. Broke down once Ryan Cohen did a share offering. And now we came through, we retested it here, and finally we broke through and found support. And we have found support again. So currently, I'm basically keeping this line here, and I'm naming it prior resistance right here and new support right here. So as long as we hold on to this 2502 level, this is going to be our new support level and basically a new base for launching off. Now, if you can see back here, we based in basically the $20 range to $19 range for months. Since August, we basically just traded sideways. Now that we based up, we have a new area, this $25 range. We could trade in this zone for some time. We do have earnings coming up, which I suspect we're going to be positive, because from here on out, we're sitting on $4.6 billion in cash unless Ryan Cohen does another dilution. We're going to be positive, for the foreseeable future on all of our earnings reports. We have Christmas coming up, the holidays. This is the time that people are spending money at GameStop. They're buying gift cards, they're buying consoles, they're buying games for gifts. So, for the foreseeable future, I expect to see green earnings reports from here on out. So we could follow this trend line that I drew here. This was the previous support lines that I had. But now, we started pushing up higher and faster, which is fine. And as long as we can hold this $25 level, we're going to be good. Now, let's draw a little Fibonacci line from the high to this low. And as you can see, it lines up really, really nicely with the 0.236. And this prior high lines up with the 382. So this is what we have going forward. As long as we can hold this 2502 to 2511 base, I can see us going up to $30 in the foreseeable future, possibly with earnings or before, because there's a lot of call buying going on. Maybe I'll make another video here soon showing you the unusual whales and all of the call buying and dark pull orders that we've been having lately, but it has been going crazy. So no need to fear. It's very natural that we have pullbacks, and it's good for the stock. If you bought down here, it's you should be taking profits. You're up huge. I took a little bit of profits. It just makes sense. So don't be a hater. I know everybody says diamond hand, blah blah blah. Sure, but don't let profits pass you up. Take some profits off the table. When you see green, take green. So anyways, that's what I have for GameStop right now. I am looking for a touch of this 382, the $30.10 range. You could, let's say only hit the 29.79. That was the prior high back here. But I would like to see us pass over that $30 range. So from here on out, we're going to be watching this $25 range to be our support and launch off of it up into earnings and past. So Also, if you want to take a look down here at the RSI, we are in the overbought territory, as you can see here in the past. Once you reach that area, there always is typically a pullback. Now you could, keep going, but this was back here when Roaring Kitty was out tweeting every day and showing his position. We don't have any of that right now. It's just massive volume coming in from who knows where. It's not retail. Retail doesn't have that kind of money, so some other entity is definitely pushing and buying. Large hedge funds are investing, I believe, because as you can see, this is now a profitable company. We are making money, and we will be going forward. So I'm expecting big things from GameStop. Every pullback, I'll be looking to buy more, buy calls, things of that nature. So I will always be in GameStop, no matter if I take profits or what. I will always look for support areas and resistance and trade this stock, as it is a huge cash cow, and I think you guys should be doing the same. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.